Monster to throw on first down to the sideline. D1 catches this year. 12 in the game against Cal, as this is Demetric Felton.
He'll be following Lastly around as well.
Demetric Felton, who had two. He's been waiting for this moment to be a head coach for a long time, as Monster loads up and tosses a deep ball for.
Although it's press coverage on the outside, might force him down the field.
Kansas State rushes 4. Monster to the sideline in for the Diamondbacks. UCLA back to the offense, and they go with Jordan off of. This is a run to Bolu Olorunfunmi, and Monster on third down goes over the middle, has a completion and a first down.
It's quick, great understanding of leverage.
No catches his first 3 years.
Isn't that amazing?
It's unreal. It's a type of thing.
Great chance for him to get on D1 here and having some success.
This run play is Monster to run, weaving his way across the 30 tomorrow. Fourth down for UCLA. Monster the pitch, and the initial hit didn't stop. Catches -2 yards. He's been a focal point so far tonight, as Olorunfunmi is spun around. Monster the throwback to Colton Miller, the tackle, who is eligible, and that's going nowhere.
3rd and 13.
Saw that fake punt earlier in the game just before us. Monster on the run, trying to get some yardage to set up a 15 for UCLA. Monster high on the sideline. UCLA on the ground.
Take command here.
This throw is on target for Theo Howard. What it
is, but the more he makes throws like we just saw to Jordan Lastly, the more completions he gets.
Quick set, Theo Howard again shakes one tackle, but not this completion. Olorunfunmi.
You're a ball of putty, and he's going to mold you.
7 straight completions now for Monster. This is Jordan Lastly escaping the defense. Great story for Kansas State, as they will run to bury somebody. Monster, play action, deep ball down the middle. Theo Howard, it's a bullseye for a touchdown. His field. Monster put it on target. Olorunfunmi up the middle.
2 ball, we call it, and it's not an easy throw.
Theo Howard in the short game as well. Monster stepping up to whip it on a bound. Well, part of the way he tried to get into coaching. Monster has it popped in the air and in. Monster the screen, Olorunfunmi across the 25. And here he's very comfortable out of the shotgun with the quick throw to the outside for Theo Howard across the 35 at UCLA. Olorunfunmi ever sent him on his phone and has basically memorized it. Olorunfunmi out. Brandon Stevens is stacked up.
Try to get Kansas State to jump, and they go.
Monster quick throw to the outside, and this is going to be injured Olorunfunmi. Monster off play action. Another deep ball. Lastly trying to run under it. Jamabo is strung out by Kirby and the Cavalry. Monster sideline dropped. Olorunfunmi is back in at tailback for UCLA, and he's really got nowhere to go on this first building in Manhattan, and this adds to the definition for Kansas State, as Lastly got caught up in the
force you to do a little something different. I expect to see a little bit more of that moving forward.
He went right back to it, and Lastly putting his head down. Run game doesn't get him there. Jade motion for UCLA. Monster has it tipped again.
They spread everybody out.
Quick set, quick throws, sideline route, and Olarunfunmi is spun up. Kirby was late on the field. 4th down for Monster. Over the top, incomplete off last
Year where he just flat out beat a corner.
Quick set, Theo Howard is stood up by Duke Shelley. Monster goes to the outside again. A lot of loft on that, and he certainly was ready to play. I mean, that was very clear when he came in, and his first play went 68 yards for a touchdown.
In the clubhouse going in spring.
You feel great, at least.
You do.
Last first down for UCLA, and Devon Monster
Attack.
You wonder what would have happened if not for the Olarunfunmi fumble on the short field as well, which helped turn the game.
Rightfully so, dominated on the ground and closed this thing out.
Olarunfunmi, by the way.
I think so. It's going to depend. I know he had some words about the draft and how sometimes it's better to.
4th down, and Monster hits Lawrence's. 4th down and 19. Lastly, swatted Sullivan away, but is taken.